What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And oh my god, I was just admiring the fuck out the colors on this save that I just loaded up, and I just looking at these colors like, wow. You can't really see it from here, but let me just show you. Look at the glow of that hair, man. That is insane. I don't know if you guys can see it the same as me, but that hair is fucking glowing on my TV. Let me see. I'm gonna wait for the playback of this stream. Yeah, you can sort of see it. Yeah, you can definitely see it. On my phone, you can sort of see it as well. Not as good as the TV, but like the glow, the golden glow of that pimp boy. And the freaking, oh my god, the glow of that hair. Those colors are insane. This must be like the right darkness, the right area. Obviously, we stood outside the Kangs, baby, because I'm a Kang. But I was just, yeah, look, even the lighting changes it. There you go. If you just stand this angle, it's all dim. So it must be the light coming off this building that's just absolutely luminescent. Illuminating my hair. Look at that. That is, oh my god. Yeah, you can see it on the stream playback too. It goes from, oh my god. I'm sorry guys, that's amazing. Look at that. Freaking glowing hair, glowing golden pimp boy. Such vibrant colors. Anyway, Mr. House, thank you, sir. You too. Good afternoon to you too. Look at the glow of, yeah, there you go. It literally just is that one spot. I was wondering, how have I not seen this before? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is hilarious. But yeah, as soon as you come out here, I mean, that hair is really nice and vibrant anyway. As I said, the only real issue I had was with the shaved head. I sort of had an issue with the color as well, but I didn't realize how cool the color was once I actually got some length back on this woman's hair. But yeah, oh my god, those colors are insane. I don't think I've ever seen anything in this game quite as beautiful. Anyway, we said that we were going to finally, there we go, messing up with the controls. We said we're finally going to start the D to the motherfucking L to the motherfucking C. It kind of hit me last time. You know, the reason I didn't immediately do this DLC is because, you know, ideally, if you were strong enough to do this DLC right out of Doc Mitchell's, then you'd go do it, because this will result in a lot of things for your character, you know, like plastic surgery, a bunch of upgrades, you turn into a cyborg. I can't remember all of them. I just know that there are some really good upgrades that you only get by completing this DLC. And so, yeah, we're gonna be, ooh, it's running at you, Boone. Oh no, it's not quite running at you. Yeah, let me see if Boone kills it before I get there. I reckon he will. Oh, come on, Boone, you're slowing down in your old age, huh? Oh my god, it's a hunter! Oh my god, it's a fucking hunter! Bitches! Bitches! Yeah! Whoa, look at how much health they took off me. But hey, do you know what? Another feature of going into a different DLC, even briefly for 10 minutes, is that I got this. Where is it? It's down here. It's there. Boom. Oh, this is so OP. I feel like I've modded the game every time I use this. Oh yeah, and this is another thing I love. Look at this giant sapphire. I'm not claiming it's a sapphire, but it's a fallen satellite. And that is so beautiful as well. There's so many freaking lovely colors in this game. I never noticed it before. So many vibrant, lovely colors. And of course, this is the Voyager. Like this is inspired by the inspired by the Voyager, and the American flag there. And you can see this is the same texture that they use for the solar panels at Helios 1. But yeah, I love like this desert vibe with the drive-in cinema theater. I kind of I think this drive-in is here regardless of whether you have this DLC. This is all they add. This failed satellite, this crashed satellite. So anyway, yeah, if you activate it, you know, because when I first came across it, I didn't even know it was part of the DLC. I was just like, oh, what's this? And I activated it, and I was like, no, reload my game, because I was, you know, once you're here at this sort of road from where is it? There it is. You can just see their heads from the Mojave outpost. You come down here. Oh, it's actually opposite Nipton. I thought it was I'm going to be constantly pressing the pause button instead of the tab button. Oh, I thought it was actually closer to the pit stop because you go up this road, out the corner, and then you get here and you got some jackal members to kill, and then finally you get to Nipton, which is obviously a burned down town. I thought that this was probably more here. I didn't realize you could directly see Nipton. Well, I didn't remember you could literally see the smoke of Nipton. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna do this DLC now so that we can get all the goodies, because, you know, we've far exceeded the minimum required level, I believe. I mean, we're only like level 23 and there's 50 levels. It could still be like recommended level 30 or whatever. I don't actually remember the recommended level. This isn't an easy DLC by any means, so I am glad to be slightly higher than needed. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if level 23 was not, you know, it is still below the recommended. It should tell us when we click on it. Anyway, oh yeah, because it doesn't just zap you up, it does give you an opportunity to read some text and then, you know, cancel it. But we're going to take another save. We're going to take another save in front of this beautiful blue sapphire on the fallen satellite. Now, I wish I could recreate the lighting to make that Pip-Boy in my hair glow like I did outside the Kangs, but that's just not in the cards. Boom. There's no point even having this save. I mean, there is. It's a save point directly before a DLC, but I mean, reloading this and going straight here, it's a fast travel location. It's not that hard. But anyway, we're going to activate the crash satellite. We're going to ACS. Nothing happens since the midnight. Oh yeah, of course you have to wait for midnight. Oh, and that reminds me, why are we getting ahead of ourselves? Let's actually do some stuff first, such as we'll actually put it on, right? So we have to investigate the midnight showing, okay? And then is there a radio that comes with it? Sierra Madre, mysterious. Happy Trials is honest heart. Sierra Madre is obviously dead money. So mysterious broadcast. This might be Radio New Vegas is in the game, and MMR. I don't recognize that, but I would say that it is in the base game. So it's just mysterious broadcast. What is the other DLC? So dead money, honest hearts. Oh, the job. So probably the mysterious is to do with the Lonesome Road. It's probably Ulysses making a broadcast. And we're actually... Oh man. This might genuinely be Old World Blues, actually. This music, this Old World Blues music. Now, I don't know... Do you know, I'm gonna have one stream where we actually hear the music. Okay? So this ain't music, this is, we'll turn the music up anyway, but this is a radio, right? That's what I meant by music. This is the type of music you'd hear in Chapter 2 of Sly Raccoon. It's so chill, man. I love it. But yeah, I actually do think Mysterious Broadcast is... It is to do with the Old World Blues. Now, I am going to take a moment to look it up, by the way, guys. So, it seems like Ulysses is the only one that doesn't have a radio. So, let me just find out. This is my guess. Sierra Madre, dead money, obvious. Happy Charles, honest hearts. Mysterious broadcast, old word blues. That's my guess. I want to map the radio stations to the DLC. My guess is R. Happy Trials equals honest hearts. Sierra is obvious that it's Sierra Madre is obvious that it's dead money. And mysterious equals old world blues, and no radio equals lonesome road. Okay, let's see. And again, I'm not letting the AI know. Ooh, what is that? Is that laser? Oh, that's Eddie's laser, because I'm so used to Fallout 3 there just being random military robots all over the place. Your guesses are spot on with one tiny spelling fix. Spelling? Sierra Madre. Mysterious. What? What? All of my spellings are correct. I'm guessing mysterious is spelt differently. But no, because I used the same... Yeah, I used the same spelling as this, and that'll be the American spelling. Old World Blues, Dead Money, Lonesome Road. What do you mean? One spelling fix? What spelling fix? Okay, anyway, let's read it. It says, Happy Trials Expedition Broadcast. You wrote Happy Trials. Oh, right, okay. Nah, bro, I spelled it the way that it was spelled in game. T-R-A-I-L-S. It's saying that it's T-R-A-I-L-S. Wait, T-R... Oh, T-R-I-A... Trials. Well, that's how we spell trials over here. I guess... You guys swap the A and I. The AI! Okay, that I see where it's saying I got it wrong. I spelled Charles the way that I do in this country, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, so Sierra Madre is dead money, Mysterious Broadcast, yeah, and then Lonesome Road is no radio. The only DLC without a flashy promotional broadcast station. It uses a simple radio signal. But I don't even have the simple radio signal. But anyway, okay, my guesses are correct. What was the other thing I was gonna guess? Oh yeah, I just want to ask if listening to this, will listening to Mysterious Broad. Yeah, I'm asking if it's content IDable on my YouTube stream, if Mysterious Radio plays content ID songs. Anyway, what time is it now? Oh man, we're gonna be waiting a while. We must have just missed it. Alright, so we need 12 hours till 10 PM, 11 PM. Alright, there we go. And we just have to wait for 40 minutes, 39 seconds. Alright. Yes, it almost certainly would trigger YouTube content ID claims. Oh wow, look at that. Blues for You, Jazz Blues, Jazz Club Blues, Joe Cool, Sleepy Town Blues, Slow Sax. It's funny, it's like all of the songs are literally called blues. Like, it's like Bethesda just found every jazz song that literally says blues in the name. Oh yeah, and they're broadcasting one of those creepy scientist floating television sets that have eyeballs. Like an old SRT TV. Yeah, there you go. So it's not even midnight yet. Look at that. 1144, love the symmetry. So yeah, we're going to... I would take another save here, but I'm not going to. Alright, so this is it, laddies and germs. So yeah, the thing is, I am playing the radio, right? And it is going to get content ID'd, so I'm going to use the editor on YouTube to mute it all, so you'll still hear my voice, but this music will be muted out. Or maybe I'll just leave it as a one-off, because it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so, the crashed satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers. Okay, so, yeah, we are well over 8 levels over it. You have a premonition that you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty. You will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. If you're up to the challenge, and you have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Nah, hold on. I just thought, I don't think... Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a save here, right? But this is not going to be a perma save. Also, it depends. That looks like the picture could go pretty hard. Ah, fuck it. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it anyway. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to... I'm going to better prepare... Yeah, I wanted to see... Right, that's all I wanted to know. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go grab those weapon repair kits, right? We're gonna go grab, because here's the thing, right? We have this, okay, so we have unlimited ammo, right? We're gonna grab the weapon repair kits, and we're gonna grab the materials to build a weapon repair kit. Actually, no, we're just gonna build the weapon repair kits, because if I grab the materials, then oh yeah, and we do actually have stuff. I'm so used to having a like fresh prepped weight that actually we do have slightly little bit more weight on us. But yeah, so if we give ourselves about £100, so that means we can remove whatever we have, about £5 worth of stuff, and then add another £15-20 worth of weapon repair kits. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Alright, so let me see first of all, do I have a hunting revolver? I believe that was the first hunting revolver, but I actually not sure when I actually look at it now. Yeah, so now we have a hunting revolver. Look at that. So boom. I love seeing that. The collection. Look at that. Hunting rifle, hunting shotgun, hunting revolver. All part of a collection. So yeah, since we've got 1,000 of them, 2,000, so there you go. The ammo for that is great, plus melee, plus unlimited ammo. So we're going to be stocked on ammo. I got 3,000 rounds that I can expend. In fact, closer to 4,000. Plus a katana which never runs out. Plus my MF breeder. And we're going to go see... okay, what I am going to do is I am finally going to give up my NCR. My NCR in an NCR disguise reputation. Unfortunately, when I take this off, I have accepted reputation. When I take this off, I'm gonna go back to neutral, which is not fun. But I'm gonna want to make sure that my character... Now, I said faction outfits go in here, so we're gonna stick with that. Faction outfits, beret, that's thingy. Okay, bandana, I feel like bandana. Ah, fuck it, we'll put it in here. Yeah, look, see, I said we had head wrap, but now we have bandana. I was gonna put it in, see, like a caravaneer is technically pre-war outfits. but you know, they're more themed around post-war, whereas these are definitely pre-war outfits. So we don't have any more treasure, do we? We haven't killed many Legion in a while. They've all been dead. Yeah, so let's put... Yeah, let's just do a full-on... We haven't done this for a while. Yeah, so we'll worry about that at the end. Oh, we're just gonna go buy up a bunch of Radaway as well. So we got the roughing it bedroll, so we'll have a couple of these doctor bags when we're inside. But yeah, we'll go buy a bunch. I'm gonna get myself to 100 stims and 50 Radaway. Yeah, 50 stims, 100 Radaway. I'm gonna get my magazine in here, my magazine. There we go, boom. So yeah, oh, I'm so excited to do this DLC with the Roughing It Red Bar. I'm not even gonna lie. I probably don't even need to get 100 stim packs. Yeah, we're gonna put our Raul money away, even though it weighs nothing. So that's it. We got a pretty fucking sexy looking weight right now. Wow, when we add the power armor, it's gonna be closer to 100. But stim packs are free. That's only 15, free, £6. They don't wear anything, so we'll keep them on us, in case there are any Cazadores. I don't think there are Cazadores in the big mountain, but, you know, in case anything, okay, I'm gonna... No, it doesn't matter. I would look up if the anti-venom only works for Cazadores before I leave. I would look that up, but I'm not going to because it weighs nothing. So £10 for these two weapons, which have infinite ammo. And then, what's that? 6 and 8.5. Okay. I'm just thinking if maybe I should get rid of this. I have a fuck ton of ammo. 100... Yeah, 21. How much DPS are we doing? 74. And yeah, there you go. 159. That's my highest DPS weapon. And it's infinite ammo. So... Yeah, I don't know. Should I get rid of these? No, I'm not going to. I just want the lowest weight I can. This is the lowest weight I can get right now. So yeah, there's nothing else. I'm gonna add my power armor and I'm gonna add my weapon repair kits. Oh yeah, which are all conveniently in this box. Oh, and let me just check my homeboys. I don't think they have anything. And he would just have a Boone and the Tesla. Yeah, so the Tesla armor looks fucking sick, but the Remnants is better, so it's a shame. So yeah, we're going to be wearing the Remnants power armor, and we're going to be building a bunch of these. I don't know how many to build. It's £1 per weapon repair kit. Should we take maybe 30 weapon repair kits? So we need 23. I'm thinking 30 weapon repair kits might be overkill, but I'm not sure. £30 right there, so we're going to be 27 extra. So yeah, we'll be at £130, so we'll only have £70 to work with for stuff that we get through the DLC. So yeah, I think 27 is actually more than enough, you know? We're going to have... Plus, we're going to use so much of these resources we've been building up and not had any useful yet. Plus, we can see how many weapon repair kits we finished the DLC with. Yeah, so 27. Lol. Oh, I literally didn't even realize 25 is the limit. Let me see, 25. What was that last thing? Maybe I'll go buy it. Maybe I'll go look for it. Duct tape, right? If we can just find 2 more duct tape, then. Oh, goodness. Eddie. I need to use your multi-tool. Oh yeah, you have to speak to him. Hello, Edwin. So... Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we want to make 27 of these. How do I... Wait, 13? What do you mean 13? Oh, shit! I didn't realize it takes double the scrap metal. Do we even have 27 more scrap metal? Yes, we do. Okay, alright, so that's something I didn't pay attention to. Well, I'm glad. I was wondering, like, oh my god, we have so much abundance of scrap metal. I was wondering why, now I know why. So, alright, Edwin. So yeah, we should be able to make 2, let me see, yes. So there's 1 of everything, 2 of that. 25, we should be able to make... Yeah, 25, yeah, we need 2 more Dutch tape. Wow, look at how our weight went from 230 something to 130. So yeah, that's already more than our weight, but that's because we have these additional things. So we need to go find 2 bits of duct tape. Alright, can we find 2 bits of duct tape? I just sleep outside. I was gonna go back in and sleep rather than wait, but we're gonna have to wait for his name, Cliff Briscoe. No, is Cliff going to be selling duct tape? Probably not. Probably not. But
Welcome back.
yeah, I want to see what you have for sale
Sure
there.
thing. Have a look.
Alright, so I want to see if you're selling any D tape. You are not selling any D tape. Alright, let's go to Old Lady Gibson then. Man, I might just leave it at ooh, booby pins. Yeah, I might just leave it then. Alright, because I don't want to start following up, chasing everyone. I have seen vendors sell it before.
So, you're back.
Let's talk about. Oh no, wait. I still have the dialogue. I've already saved Ray.
Happy to
Rex. All right, so yeah, we want to buy. I thought I bought, or maybe the cards respawn on her, because I thought I'd bought and yeah, great English. I thought I'd bought them before. Oh, okay. Let's buy up the Wonder Glue. So she sells Wonder Glue and scrap metal, which are used in creating weapon repair kits, but she doesn't sell anything else. Okay.
Another
Yeah, so actually, I'll tell you what, we will go vendor hopping because we need stims anyway. I'm just trying to think what the best vendors for our situation are. Oh, she'll be pretty good for stims. I don't know about duct tape. But yeah. Wait, did my... Oh yeah, that's... It'd be so useful if putting this on actually increases my carry capacity. It looks like my carry capacity went... no, not... Just the amount I'm carrying went up, but obviously I keep forgetting. Yes, I just bought a whole bunch. Like over 20 pieces of junk. Alright, Lacey.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
I want to buy everything that you have that will help me on my mission to the Great Divide. Alright, there we go. So you sell absolutely nothing. Alright, well, people are going to be making some caps off me finally because I'm not going to be countering what I buy. I'm just going to have to spend the caps that I spend. Do you have any... Oh no, we've already looked in your misc. I was gonna say, do you have any caravan cards? Alright. That's that. Go see Johnson Nash. Maybe he's got a couple of bits and bobs, you know, because he does have scrap metal laying around in his place. You have to steal it, but it's still there. Alright, Johnson.
Hey there, youngster.
Hey there, Johnson. Let me see what you have for Sally. Yeah, there we go. Cards. So I think maybe the cards do respawn. Like, they get different cards, because I'm pretty sure I bought all of his cards before. And I didn't actually think we'd get there so lucky. So, Chet is a general store. And Chet should have a bunch of stims. We can go visit the doctor as well. I keep forgetting about Dr. Mitch.
Mark my words. You looking to buy some supplies?
I marked your words, Chet, and now I'm living a better life because of it. So, douche tape is D. But I'll take, oh, scrap electronics. Well, there you go. It's got 12 stims. No Radaway? No Radaway.
Thanks.
Take it easy. And the good doctor. Oh, maybe... I remember I went into Victor's hut. Shack, I mean. And that's where I actually got some weapon repair kits. So you can get the weapon repair kits for the DLC. You can get weapon repair kits in Victor's shack, and then you can get it again helping Jackson. What's his name? Ranger Jackson. And that's pretty much the only places you can get. Oh, okay, yes. So yeah, I haven't actually taken... Oh, what? Oh, maybe it respawns? No, I don't... Maybe stuff in containers are respawn, but physical stuff I don't think respawns. Maybe I just... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just somehow must have missed it. I think there was a reason... Actually, I only took them out of habit, but I don't actually need them. So I'm not gonna take them. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so we just got a few bits of metal scrapped. Why the hell does he have a bed? Maybe if it... I don't know, maybe if a human's here? But then you could say, why does he need an oven? And so, maybe it's just a shack that he took that was already, you know, someone previously was living in it. That would make more sense. Why would he need a shack at all? Like... But yeah, I love it. The robot's AI is offline. Lol. Wow, look at that line. What is that? On the TV. Yeah, so alright, let's go to Dr. Mitchell. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can check these and they have stuff in it. Let's see if I picked this. This one has a magazine and 2 other items, so let's see if I've already taken it. I haven't. Oh, it only has 1 glue. Oh, maybe I took the magazine and the other thing, but I didn't find a need for 1 glue at the time. How could I leave that food? The early days you gotta grab everything of value so you can sell it. I even took out his dresser, but I left those sugar bombs. Because I ain't got sugar bomb. This yeast is a scary one because it looks like a sack that you can open. But... You said before you had something taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
I saw you all voting the strip. Vote 21, right? Mr. House filled with concrete.
Yep, he sure did. Wanted himself a hotel, and to make sure once he made the change, there'd never be any going back. We didn't get a say. I don't know how you'd argue with a fella like that anyways. Everywhere and nowhere all at once. So, just like that, we was all homeless. Went our separate ways, and that was all she wrote.
Is that when you settled out here with your wife?
Eventually, we made our way out here, but, well, when folks spend their lives in isolation, sometimes that ain't the best of things for learning to fight off germs. We was going to California, but Goodsprings was as far as we got. After she passed, wasn't no reason to keep going. I stayed so I could keep close to her.
I'm hurt, Doc. No. I need medical supplies.
Sure.
Can I have all of your packs of stim variety? And, oh man, we just need one douche tape. One douche tape. That is it. The good doctor doesn't have any. Actually, it would be an insult to call Doc Mitchell the good doctor, because I believe the good doctor is autistic. Alright, let's see here. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. No douche tape here? Well, I mean, I wouldn't expect douche tape to be available. I'd expect douche... Wait, did I turn my light off? Oh, maybe some douche tape in here. I would expect douche tape to be available at Chet. Chet. Wait, did I not take the... I bet that got restocked. There's no way I didn't take that. Alright, any douche tape in here? I mean, you got turpentine. Yeah, the yeast bags, right? They're annoying because they look like a sack that you can search, but then you click on them to search and actually you pick up a bag of yeast that you end up dropping a second later. But at least we know where there's, yeah, look, see? Sack. They just scaled up a bag of yeast and took the writing off. Somehow I missed the maze. Oh my god, the fucking steam gauge assembly in here this whole time. Clocker. Wow, how am I leaving all this sarsaparilla? Maybe it's because the problem is I say that I'll come back for them, and I never do. But yeah, I thought I couldn't unlock the safe at the time. There's a bunch of safes in the game that I've come across, clocked, but not actually remembered. The thing is, all these houses, I usually avoid them because you can go in a lot of them. But let's find an example. But it's just, in fact, I guess my only excuse back in the day was that I, you know, I don't want to go through the loading screens, but I don't really have that excuse anymore. Look at that, instant. Oh, okay, do you have some douche tape in here? I don't even care if I have to steal it from Trudy at this point. Alright, look, I'm gonna press Z. Okay, yes, I pressed the right button. I'm sorry for messing up your place, Trudy. Yeah, Z is the button that grabs, so there we go. For the first time ever, I pressed the actual button.
Of Legion raiding parties all over the place.
Yeah, I know, I've killed all of them. Yeah, well spotted. Okay, so any douche tape in here? Oh, I love this. This feels like a Moriarty saloon. Yeah, look, there you go. There's a safe from earlier on that I can crack now. Fuck me. Can I crack it? Moriarty's saloon. Oh shit, I shouldn't have. Ah! I need that mod. There's a mod that puts little lines, you know, like a safe, like one of those old padlocked safes, lines along it so that you can see where you are. Okay. I don't even care anymore. Well, I do. Oh shit! That was so lucky. I do of course still care about my reputation being a good character, but I am gonna let it diff a little bit right now. So what are we at? Okay, we're still not just good, we're still very good. Alright, Gucci, we've done so much good in the world. Oh, of course we're gonna get some extra P open in this very easy Lockheed Martin. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much everywhere without like going on a huge search. Things Primm, I don't know if Primm gets a second vendor once you save them. Novac. Trying to think of the vendors at McCarran. There's the guy in the back, but that's weapons. Oh, it would be so useful if Raul sold, like, junk items for repair. Yeah, I just can't think of any vendors. Oh, let's go to Miguel's pawn shop. Maybe he'll have some. Miggy's. Miggy's pawn.
On our side.
Mig's pawn. What a crazy name. Wait, there was a notice on that door. Oh, it just... Shit ain't happening. So calm yo titties. Let's go into this apartment building and see if anyone has some douche tape that we can jack. And I think after this we'll try one more vendor. I don't know what vendor that is yet. But... oh man, we're in our fucking thieving era arc. We're in our thieving era. Oh, I've killed you before. You're lucky I know how to reload. Ooh. So, the thing is, I shouldn't have to crouch right because there's no one in sight of me. Yeah. I just always feared that if you do it while stood, anyone can see what you're doing. I love that, like, before when I was in a desperate situation and I needed you know, and I needed stuff. I wasn't stealing, and now that I'm basically rich, I'm stealing. I just want some douche tape. I literally pay you for it. Oh man. The worst part is, if you think about it, I got my plan, my weapon repair kit plan, like super early on, like probably by stream 4 or 5. So that means that everywhere I've been, I picked up douche tape. And you're saying that like the maximum douche tape I found is that, what was it, 27 or whatever it was. Okay, I gotta be careful. There could have been someone behind me. Oh yeah, if you steal out of that, the followers of the apocalypse hate you. Which reminds me, I'm worried I might steal something that will cause them to hate me. So let's just quick save so that we don't have to re-steal all of that again. Looks like it's the last door. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, they don't even have items in here in general, except the fridge. So, yeah. Oh wait, there is an upstairs? I didn't realize there was an upstairs. I thought it was a one-floor building. Ah, come on. Wonder glue. Signs are looking good. Looking good to see some wonder glue, but are we gonna find any douche tape? Let me guess, the only douche tape in here is in Maud's room. No, they just have fridges in their room. So the only thing I can really steal is out the bins, so I gotta hope that the RNG gods praise me. Yeah, I need to stop checking the rooms. Ah, I can't help myself. Alright, ooh, wait. Pre-war money. Alright, so... Oh, look at that. Chem den. Den full of chems. Whose room? Oh, no one's room. And that's it. There's no more floor. Whoa, where did the stairs... I was gonna say... Where did the stairs go? Okay, well... That sucks. Oh, is this a store? Oh, yes! Another store! Yes! Do you have any douche tape? I literally need one roll. One roll of douche tape. Look at this, it's a little co-op. How cool is this? Alright, bro, if you don't have any douche tape, I'm gonna kill you.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
Yeah, do you have any douche tape?
All right.
You don't have any douche tape. Oh, well, okay, you get a pass. You only sell food. You get a pass.
See you later.
See you, bro. You get a pass. But you have... Oh, if that had douche tape in it, oh my goodness. Alright, you get a pass. You only have food, so...
Watch out for thieves.
Wait, do you sell? No, you don't sell anything. It looks like you do. Alright. Man, this sucks, man. It's taken us so long. We're trying to start the Old World Blues DLC. Is that it? There's only 2 shops here? This big area? Oh, I really love walking around Westside. It feels like I am in Saints Row. Ooh. Ah, fuck, man. I was still gonna try it anyway. Yeah, these little stores really make you feel like you're in Saints Row. Wow, who'd have thought douche tape is so fucking rare? You find douche tape everywhere in 76.
Howdy. Name's Bob, but
Howdy.
folks around here call me Klamath Bob.
Yeah,
What can I do you
Klamath
for?
and Calamity. Alright, so, sell me some douche
All right,
tape.
then. Hopefully I've got something to wet your whistle.
Oh, bro. Okay. Oh, I'm too scared to go to the D section. Ah, you clocker. Ooh, another victory. You don't even have stims, bro? Oh my goodness. I would buy the victory, but here's the thing. I have 1 victory and I have 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum, and there's only 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum in the entire game. And, you know, since I only have 1 victory, I have 1 victory and 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum next to each other. And so it looks like it's, you know, pretty rare. But if I were to buy that Nuka-Cola victory, then I'd have 2 victories and 1 quantum. And then my victory wouldn't look as rare. This is the exact type of place that we should be. See, I don't know where to find these areas. I know in Fallout 3 where to go to find areas like this. Okay. We found some adhesive in the form of wonder glue, but we're not finding any adhesive in the form of douche tape. Yeah, if I could just find areas like this. Well, I mean, that was exciting. There's like a bunch of, let's see if they have it in the air attack. If they don't, oh man. Alright, let's go to air attack. This is a place I have not been. This does not look like they're gonna have douche tape. Oh, it's suites, is it? Oh, so it's just housing. So, yeah, this ain't gonna have douche tape. Oh, well, do you know what? I can take it? Oh, I don't actually need that. But it's free to take by the looks of it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to... Is this just a drug den? Is this an NCR RAN drug den? Come on, someone must have some douche tape in here. Why am I free to just take all of this shit? This is insane. Wow, I like the blue on the fixer. Wow, there's a lot of fixer in here. Look at how clean and immaculate this bathroom is. This toilet is. That's hilarious. Probably using the door as a sweep, as a mop, as a brush. And this is just a chem den. This is just a big old burning CD. Ooh, I'll take both of y'all. Oh, why do I keep finding Wonder Glue and no douche tape? Okay. Ah, move out the way, Edwin. Okay, so. Ooh. Is it just cards? What are marked cards? Oh, shit! Cheating cards. I didn't even know that was in the game. You can take my drugs, you can take my ammo, my weapons, and my tin cans and other junk, but don't you dare take my cards. Well, do you know what? That was pretty promising. We'll have a browse. Is that boarded up, is it? Yeah. Alright. Again, same thing I said at Jacobstown. You'd have thought they would have unboarded the doors and just used it. I mean... Alright, so... Okay, I need to find out the lore of this place. Why am we allowed to come here and just take all of these? It's the idea that when you steal, you lose karma, but if you steal from these guys because it's drugs, then you get good karma. Because you're taking their drugs away from them. Alright, what about the bin? Please! Oh. I'm gonna run out of space. Oh, that's the way I came in, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not privy to what sort of containers duct tape's even possible to spawn in. Is that... Yeah, boom. Alright. Alright, trying to think of another vendor. Who is another vendor? Oh, that door could have broke. Just a skeleton in there, damn. So alright, this is crazy right now. I mean, I've to be honest, I think I said that 30 would be overkill anyway. So we're just gonna use what we have. This is ridiculous. I can't believe I don't know why it's so fucking rare. I don't know why it's so rare in this game to find some duct tape. We've just literally spent like nearly 20 minutes looking for duct tape in areas that I haven't been before, and vendors, and not one person. We found one bit of duct tape.
Howdy.
Howdy. Fuck me. There's been 2 bits of duct tape outside this whole time. And one in here. Oh my goodness. That is actually fucking hilarious. Okay. Alright, so literally, wow! And we're literally at capacity now. 210 out of 210. That is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Edwin, I forgot how many we had to make. Well, I guess we can only make the maximum amount, which I believe was 2 more, right? Yeah, we had to get 2 more. Make 2 more, so... What is going on, Eddie? What is going on? I'm just gonna use the arrows this time. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe I clicked on it too quick. Oh wait, we only need 1 more? I thought we needed 2 more. Problem is I've found a bunch of ingredients, haven't I? The only thing I haven't found is a wrench. Yeah, oh right, that's showing the minimum. I was gonna say, yeah, let's craft 2 of them. Yeah. Boom! Alright. Gosh diddly don't. Well, at least now we can see how much of the ingredients we've collected along that terrible journey. Spending 20 minutes looking for frickin' to get 30 weapon repair kits, and we've probably not even used 10 of them. Okay, so we got 3 scrap electronics. We gained 11 scrap metal, but obviously we know that there's tons of scrap. 16 wonder glue, that's not bad, yaddo. Alright, so, yeah, it's just the douche tape. The scrap electronics and the douche tape are the hardest. Alright, so... we didn't really gain any, okay. Did we get any food? It's funny, I'm supposed to not pick up anything, but... okay, the sarsaparilla and the nuka is fine to pick up. Good, I didn't pick anything else up. We only have 34 stems. Alright, marked cards, people muni. And marjazines. These are all stolen goods. So, yeah, that's it. Oh, with 34, I was gonna say, damn, we only have 34 weapon repair kits. What do you mean 34? Oh, I guess I must have miscalculated, I guess. Anyway, oh no, it'd be an aid, and aid isn't a category yet. So yeah, we'll put 4 of them back. 30 again, I think that's overkill, but yeah, so we got 30 of them, £30. We got that, so this is £45. This repairs our limbs, our health, and our weapon. Oh shit, I just thought the condition of this power armor has to last the entire DLC. £50 right there. 65 with the bedroll. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of that, so we'll have 126 pounds on us. So we'll have over 70 pounds to carry. That's everything, right? Yep, that is everything. Okay, yeah. So we'll go get everything repaired. I mean, it doesn't look like it needs much repairing, but the recharger pistol, we'll check that out before we leave as well, compared to the hyper breeder, which is crazy. The other one was 1 shot per second. The hyper breeder is 3 shots per second. Alright, and see, look, this small amount of stuff, 4K. Boom. 100%, baby. And how many caps did we spend? We had about 51k, I believe. How much did we spend all in all? 4k? Not even 4k. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so let's go. And what's our... We're still very good after with that stealing and jacking. Alright, boom. Okay, we're all Gucci. Alright, let me just show you this, the difference. In fact, I'm gonna save it so that any tiny amount of condition doesn't actually get removed. So, this is the standard one. Right, oh, it's funny, the standard one has 2 lights on it, and I said, wouldn't it be cool if this had 2 lights on it? So, that is the same exact model, right? It is nice. I didn't know if this one was a pistol and the other one was more like a rifle, or rather an SMG. So, oh, okay, this actually has 20 capacity, but it's 1 shot per second. And does it auto-fire like the other one auto-fires, or is it 1 click? Let's find out. Okay, so this is single shot. Oh wow, even when you have capacity, it still slows down. Yeah, when I got to 10 out of 20 and I was just click, 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 it started to slow down as if it doesn't have capacity. Alright, and then, so that's that, right? That was me, this is me going full pound clicking, right? And then when it runs out, I'm still clicking, and that's how long it takes to charge a shot. Right, now this is the hyper breeder, right? And I'm not clicking, I'm holding my mouse click down. And now you can see it's ran out. You'd have thought that they'd make this model have the dual light and the other model have the single light, like the light bulb thing. Alright, so that is the difference. Plus the paint job on this looks so nice. Alright, what about weight? Are they both £7? Both £7. One significantly more expensive, more valuable, and almost double the DPS. That's the crazy amount. So yeah, the standard one is 1 second between a charge, between a shot, and my one is 0.3 seconds, so you can get about 3 shots. Alright, so wait, hold on. Oh, Mysterious Broadcast also plays normal music. I thought it was only blues. I guess that is blues, but yeah, and I guess we may as well just send them away now rather than...
Caesar's dead.
Ooh.
Bet he didn't see this coming when he was having his coffee this morning. Still, it's not gonna stop the Legion. It might not even slow them down.
True, Boone, true. How about ooh, I kind of want to do all 3 of these. I would do this. I do want to find out why it won't stop the Legion. I thought everyone knows the Legion would crumble after Kaiser's dead. I feel like I'm talking to Frank Horrigan right now. This just means we've got more work to do. I think he'll appreciate that the most, because he's like a soldier and like never stopped working and stuff like that. This just means we got more work to do.
Yeah, it does. But we got these bastards pretty good today. Whatever happens from here on out, we killed that prick in the middle of his fortress. Ought to give the rest of them something to think about.
In the middle of his fortress. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
A face-to-face meeting with House, huh? NCR would kill the
We have a lot to talk about. I haven't been speaking to my bro for a while. Yeah, so I'm scared. I'm worried that you have to click this to progress his personal companion quest. I don't want to say it to him because I disagree with it. I disagree with that statement. Anyway.
If that's what you think.
I do think that.
Alright.
You've returned
I'll be around
to
Novac
here.
for a while longer until
Yep, it's almost like we're here and you don't have to disappear, but... Alright, Edwin. We're finally gonna start the C of the DL variety. The content of the download variety. Yeah, and companion. See ya, Edwin. Alright, so let's fricking go to the Mojave Drive-In. So it only took us an hour of prepping, but we're finally ready. We're going to Big Mountain, the Big Empty. So yeah, unlimited ammo between these two, and then, you know, almost 4,000 rounds between these two. Really good power armor, everything's 100%, 30 weapon repair kits, 84 stims, and 27 radaways. Now, radaway might be an issue. Like, I can't remember if radiation's going to be an issue or not. I just don't know. We'll just have to risk it. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to reload from here. So we just oversave. Oh no, but I am going to keep that one actually. Alright, so we'll make a new save here so we can get back. Alright, and I gave up my frickin' accepted NCR reputation for this. Oh yeah. Alright, so we'll do 11 now. Pressing the WASD keys to move it. They should have, if it's W to wait, they should have made A and D change it. Alright, people. Let's go to the eyeball realm. So, let's take a closer look. And melting.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain.
Yeah, look, this
The nucleus of this
knife,
research was
cosmic knife.
the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty
looks
lay
like a chip
untouched,
circuit board.
filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Yeah, so you got some crazy sci-fi shit happening before the war. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. They took my brain. They took my heart. They took my spine. Welcome to the big empty. So, isn't this sick, man? Look at this force field. Yeah, that is the evil one over there, and we're on the blue good one, you know? So the evil booby versus the blue booby. This is actually our little personal room that I was talking about. This is the balcony of our little personal room. So it is, I do remember now that I'm seeing it, but I forgot that directly upon coming here, this is actually your personal room. So the sink is that room that I was talking about. Yeah, this is it. So this room fills up with, oh, does it already start with it? Like, this is the pissed off toaster. Oh, I think we have to power the room up first, and you power it up by playing the, you know, the DLC. But yeah, so this room is basically, it's a alternative. They took my rebreather. I hope I get that back when I go back into the oh, it won't show, will it? Thank fuck, because you can't put it away. Thank goodness, man. Yeah, so this is my personal quarters, right? So the thing is, if you were strong enough to do this DLC, or if you could return at any point during the DLC, right? Then it's actually this could be your personal room instead of the Novac you know, instead of Novac, basically, instead of the Novac apartment, this can be, look, fucking hell, duct tape. This can be your personal room. So this is one of them, the biological research. This toaster, you know that saturnite knife that was in the cutscene, right? He can make this saturnite knife red hot. Like, ooh, mad. No, don't knock everything over. Look, oh yeah, the mini robot Muggy. Yeah, so basically these things you have to activate. The jukebox as well, I believe. So all of these cool pieces of tech in your place. Where is it? I think, oh yeah, this is the orthodox, so this is where you can do plastic surgery. So I think that this stuff isn't available. You have to power it up. Yeah, personality files. So that's it. They all have personalities, so they all talk to you. So, you know, this is where you can get magazines. The toaster will superheat your knife and it does something else. I forgot. You can get plastic surgery here. You can do something with the crops, the hydroponics. And yeah, it's just, oh, this place is so OP, but again, you have to do a really hard DLC. This DLC ain't easy, bro. You got giant robotic radscorpions and stuff that come after you. But anyway, so anything that we pick up, I'm going to be storing in here, and we can sort out the storage later. But like, even with this, so in my Novac apartment, right, I have this, I have all my aids inside the bathroom. I could have this instead, and look, there's way more containers. Way more containers. Oh, a science glove. It's hilarious. It's like a new weapon. Yeah, look, so I could have like a weapon trunk, I could have like a power armor in one locker, pre-war in another, and then, you know, my faction outfits. I can separate all my outfits properly like I want to do. I mean, I'm able to do it pretty well in Novac, but oh yeah, look, light switches too in the rooms. But yeah, so, you know, this could be my treasure chunk actually. This could be my weapons. This could be like my melee weapons, this can be my ranged weapons, or this can be my unique named variant weapons, and this can be, you know, every standard one. Shelves to, you know, decorate. This place is so cool in terms of a house. Now, the only thing that concerns me is, I feel like this is going to be the same as returning to your house in Fallout 3. I'm trying to remember what it was. What were the DLC? It wasn't Point Lookout. It wasn't Broken Steel, so that's 2 out the way. What are the other 2 DLCs? The Pit Is it the pit? You return to the pit? No. Oh yeah, Mothership Zeta, that's it. So this is similar to Mothership Zeta in that you get like your own headquarters and stuff once you finish the DLC. And so, look, I can even separate my Nuka-Colas and Sarsaparillas and put them in here. So my Nuka-Cola Quantum and my Victory can go in here. But the big deciding factor of whether I'm going to move in here at the end of this DLC is if I don't have to dismiss Boone and Eddie every time and go grab them back again. If that is the case, because when you go 2 and 4 for Mothership Zeta, you do have to dismiss your companion, which would have been Sharon or Forks, and then you have to go find them again. And if I'm gonna have to do that every time I come here for Eddie and Boone, and they can't just wait and stay on standby, then yeah, I'm not going to be moving into the space. So really hope that the devs thought that one through. Anyway, so that's it. We're here. Did I get rid of everything else? Yeah, we're just going to use this to put... Oh, I didn't. Yeah, we're going to put anything I pick up in here, and then we'll sort it all at the end of the DLC. So anything that has weight. So what else? Yeah, so this sarsaparilla I'm going to be putting in those vending machines at the end. It's going to be great. And let's see here. Yeah, I don't need that. In fact, we'll take a look at us with it on, and then we'll go back to Remnant's power armor. Alright, boom. Oh, I guess we'll take off the helmet too. Yeah. Yeah. God damn. Yeah, her hair doesn't glow. Her hair isn't as vibrant. Or maybe it's the light. Yeah, there we go. I love that green. It just reminds me of like the same green that you can get on Saints Row 2. Oh god, look at my skin sticking through that Pip-Boy. That is so annoying. That is so really annoying. But, you know, basically you can see where the male model arm hangs and then the female model arm hangs. Look at that MF reader on the side. But yeah, anything like that, we're just going to be placing it away. Boom, that's another pound off us. So we have 126 pounds to work with. We have infinite ammo, we have a katana, we have weapon repair kits, and nearly 4,000 rounds of ballistic weapons. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over here. Oh, you cannot draw your weapon for... Oh, it's because we're in the actual sciencey area. That's fine. Yeah, so we're going to be meeting the... We're going to be meeting the scientists now. So yeah, this is the think. There they are, there they are. This is the think tank, right? So there's these 5, and then there's a SIP guy, and the SIP guy's evil. So let's stand in this and speak to them.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, H?
Yeah, that was pretty loud.
Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
You were talking about... Ooh. Oh man, I hate it when they give us so much choice. Is there something coming in? Oh, not to cut you off, is there something coming in on the big monitor? The evil guy.
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
The evil guy.
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you.
It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye. Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
Is that why I feel so odd and heavy?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge.
Oh, bro, how dare she call me a smooth brain?
And experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Yeah, I believe that it is a reference to the Wizard of Oz, like the brain, like my intelligence, my heart, and my spine, my courage. So I do believe that this is directly a reference to Wizard of Oz and not just coincidence, like the Pink Floyd album. Anyway, your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled, yes, and is resistant to chem addiction. I don't care about that. And shock from bodily damage. Plus 5% damage threshold. Let's go, more DT and can't be crippled anymore. Yes!
Yeah, ain't no need to brag.
See what I mean? This is OP. This is what you want as soon as you know, early in your playthrough. There's no point finishing the Battle of Hoover Dam and then being rewarded the ability to never be crippled in your head.
Wherever your brain
Because when your head's crippled, you get, like, headaches, basically. Duh.
it's transmitting thoughts to you through the... The
Tesla coils in its head.
This
is fortunate in many respects.
Got my own gender.
If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. So, oh man, I hate not being able to pass speech checks. Skill checks. How much surgery did you do on me? Actually, let's just say it anyway. But I hurt all over.
Maybe you should have removed its voice box, Dala. I'm surprised you didn't, actually.
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and
good pun.
I misplaced it. Other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Yeah, so, heartless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. Are saying. You cannot be poisson, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate your blood on and healing. So, do we have a healing factor now? Allowing all healing items to function at higher. Nice! Okay, this is good, because the only reason that I was going to increase my medicine was to get more out of a stim pack. Now I don't have to. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score critical hits. Nice! So we got protections against robot, and we do better healing, and Cazadores! I don't have to carry anti-venom anymore.
Oh wait, I mean, second...
See, again, this is why you want to do this DLC early. That would have been so useful for when we went into that Silver Peak mine to get the Remnant's helmet when all the Cazadores are in there. Now it's a waste because we've already done the hard part without the benefit of, you know, being anti-venom free, being venom free.
Was
anyway.
the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Yep, spine is first. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer become crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1. Nice.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Yeah, you do look pretty spineless. What do you mean you misplaced my brain?
To be correct, you should say, the autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
Okay. So, I will save you if you stop being rude to me. Oh yeah, so yeah, there's they said about the talking technologies in the attic. Yeah, because they all have personality, but you need to power them on first. So, you said first you scoop out my brain, now you want me to save you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
How the hell am I even talking to you right now?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
Just spit it out before you bore me to death.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
If you don't tell me what I need to find, I can't help you, alright?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array.
I know what that is, I know what that is.
Used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or...
That's a lie, the Chinese made a better one.
...could ever see.
Also, this suit is OP as fuck, by the way.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great...
I think that this is a robot destroyer.
Great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
The faster I can get through this, the better.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
Well, the cat of Schrödinger could be alive, so...
We attempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
Nope.
So many science...
I didn't put 70 pounds aside for carry weight to leave everything I see.
...and developments. Pass them by.
Ooh, I wonder what my new carry weight is.
Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Guess I better get walking then.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet, much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
They keep talking about quickly, and they won't stop the conversation. It sounds suspiciously like I can't leave.
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
So I can't leave.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
If you have the gun already, I don't understand what you need.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all raw code terminate code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Jesus, lady, calm down. Energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs, or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala?
I have loads.
You have some?
Yeah.
Why do we... Actually, never mind.
I have loads of them.
I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
Okay. This should be enough.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
Haha.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
This can only work on Fiats here in the crater.
Yes, but not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
I could care less about all this. Can I just go?
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
I'll head out then and be back with these things. Okay, I'll be sure not to tamper with anything, I promise.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there.
I thought that was already my room.
Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Oh, bro, this is ridiculous. We're gonna run out of time to play. This is fucking long. Alright, I can trade with the sync intelligence, then I need something to activate that function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se.
It is currency.
Still might be enough to trick this thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid ship chokes on them.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That ship will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I'd hate to come back and ask for more. A little extra would guarantee you're not disturbed.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
Impossible.
Why don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Hold on, let's be logical about this. I don't need a ton, just as much as I can carry in trade.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
I do not understand, yet I am intrigued by this potential display.
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. Klein means things for trade. Display for trade.
Well, I have a ton of cats.
Alright, let's consolidate. There's gotta be some junk around here. Magazines, useless. More caps, medicinal supplies, useless. Here.
Okay, so... Alright, having a store available would be helpful. It has a store connection, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Holy shit, they're talking about patience. That just took straight up like 20 fucking minutes. Holy shit. I didn't want to skip the dialogue though, but almost we literally ran out of time. I can't even play the DLC now. Like, that was literally all the time we had to play. Obviously, I fucked up by spending an hour, you know, an hour prepping. 20 minutes of that was waiting to find the duct tape. Yeah, so I did spend a long time prepping, but that still would have given us, you know, 45 minutes to play the DLC, and we just spent freaking half of that. Whatever. Okay, so so give us a bunch of stuff, right? I was also going to say we have a large amount of caps, so we should be able to just buy shit straight away. So we can use the store. I think the store, it might be that. I don't think it's that. That's a book dispenser. There should be a store in here. I forget what the store is. It's similar to how in the Divide, in the Lonesome Road, there's a store in the commissary. Oh yeah, this is the store, sorry, isn't it? Yeah, the sonic emitter, revelation now available in the vendor, yeah, in the vendor interface. That's it. This is the vendor.
Felicitations, sir.
So yeah, as basically, I didn't realize that Mobius made everything in this room, but yeah, every piece of tech in this room has a personality and voice.
Most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor.
The
May I be of service,
EVHCP.
sir?
You're the EVHCP. Too bad that doesn't say anything. Sir, you're aware I'm a woman, right?
Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose that my programmers installed only the masculine honorific, sir.
Fuck you.
Moreover, they neglected to enclose a parameter by which said honorific might be omitted altogether. Over my most strenuous of remonstrances, sir.
Yes, okay. What are you, some kind of AI?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules...
I was gonna say, if this was AI, then it could just call me ma'am, like...
habit synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
Oh. Do you mean there are other personality modules here?
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform Sir that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Why is that?
The other modules are rather erratic, Sir. Their personality matrices are built on flawed logic and have not weathered the years well, sir.
So I can access the functions without loading the personality tapes?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
It's ma'am. And why are there so many of them?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mo...
Bro, you can't tell me that this isn't an AI. This is an AI interfacing right now.
Yes. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Never mind, let me ask something else.
Indubitably, sir.
Alright, so what services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through
Yes,
my
that's what I'm trying to access.
Whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Yes, I'd like to buy things. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, let me see.
Very good, sir.
Is it 100? Yeah, 100. Okay, I'm not gonna pay to repair that yet.
Sir is looking Might I be of service?
Yes, I want to see what stuff you sell so that I can buy it. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, scrap electronics. Stimmy. Scientist scrubs, patient gown. So scientist scrubs are new then. So you can buy another sonic emitter, or is it a different kind? Yeah, it's the same. Shovel. Oh, so we might need shovel, and I already have a science glove. So the only thing I don't have is science scrubs. So I was thinking of buying them and just storing them. I guess we have enough. I also feel like as we get more, this shop increases, and it's pay to repair. Since I can't go to Raul. Oh yeah, shit. Fuck it. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna start conserving our cats. 45k, not bad. It is a ton of caps. I probably feel scared like I'm gonna run out, but it's probably a ton of caps. So again, we'll just load everything into here. Yeah, 97 stims, yeah, we Gucci. Even if it doesn't weigh anything, I'm just gonna load it in there, keep my inventory clean. There we go, yeah. So, we have 70 pounds, is that, what was the extra bit of weight? Oh yeah, the sonic emitter, 2 pounds, yeah. That's still 1 pound over, is it not? Oh, the bags, yeah. It's actually 2 pounds over, okay. So we have 126, I believe, pounds, but now we just gained 4. Alright, so, finally! Oh my goodness, the game crashed. That means I'm gonna have to, that means I'm gonna have to redo what I just done, because of course, you know, it saves upon... No, I just accidentally launched Fallout 76. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah. So, yo, what is up, HFFDJFM? Oh, really? You're a sub? Nice one, thank you. What will that make it? 212? 212? 212 subs in the building. Yeah, thank you, HFFDJFM. Do you have a different name you want me to call you? Just call you H. HFFDJ. I'll just call you DJ. Yeah. Do you play Fallout New Vegas, DJ? Alright, so we gotta redo everything again, which means we gotta speak to this robot again.
Salutations.
So we're just gonna skip all of this. Alright, so... Yeah, you get it super quick. Alright, so we need... You need the scrubs. You need the stems. Scrap electronics, boom. Alright, so now we gotta...
Might I be of...
Get this repaired, 1700, boom. Alright, now we're Gucci. Okay, we're gonna put everything away in here. So yeah, that's great, isn't it? We're gonna have to cough up the caps, but we have access to get our shit repaired in exchange for caps, which is really good, because I could have chilled out this whole time. I could have chilled out on getting all these freaking, you know, getting all these weapon repair kits. I could have chilled out on that shit, and we could have started this DLC way earlier. But anyway, 211. 211? It was already 211. Does that mean someone's unsubscribed? Let's have a look here. Oh my god. I gotta open a new window, because if I open it in a new tab, it freezes the stream for me. Yeah, 212. Yeah, there we go. Because of your sub, we're now 212. Thank you. Alright, yeah, so there we go. Alright, we Gucci, and we're gonna quick stab at the gamma. Who's talking? I was gonna say, the Toaster is my favorite personality. I mean, he's an asshole, but he's funny. Because he's an asshole. Okay, we quick saved. Oh, look, it's Sage Burnt. Yo, Sage Burnt, I haven't seen you for a while. You should have chilled out. Chilled out with what shit? Which part? Oh, yeah, the weapon repair kits, of course. Alright, oh yeah, there are lobotomites walking around here, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, so that's just, Also, Sage Burnt. It's have. Should have. Alright, so yes, I fucking love that, and we already have a patient gown, so yeah, that'd be good. Alright. Ooh. 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 See what I mean? These guys are fucking me up. Bam, son, we have to stay ready. These guys are gonna kill me. Look at that, we're on very hard mode right now. I guess I'll take this just to repair it. Look, they're just normal people, see? The mask isn't actually what's possessing them. They're possessed because their brains got fucked with, just like mine did. Except I'm special, yo. Oh wow, that looks so cool with her hair because it adds color. It reminds me of a game called Haze. They wear like these, they're like fighter jet pilots or something, I think. I'm not entirely sure. That could be wrong. I just assume that they're fighter jet pilots. But basically, a game called Haze, and they have this big helmet that's like a giant yellow visor, and the front cover of the game is the visor that has like, it's like cracked and like an open hole where it's cracked right where his eyeball is, so he can look straight through the visor. But yeah, where we're going now is to the X. Oh shit, how the hell is that? Whoa, what? I thought that was Rex. I thought that was Rex then. Oh my god, I was like, Rex, what are you doing? I was like, Rexy boy, come on, man. I saved you, and now you do this to me? Whoa, did I blow his head off? Yeah, I was like, what the hell, Rex? Come on, man. I gave you a new brain, and now you're chasing me, but then I saw 2 of them. Anyway, yeah, so this area that we're going to is that X2 thing, right, that I said about. I was like, ooh, I know exactly where that is. Keep from using the stim pack, as long as I can keep enough health to not use the stim pack. Look at my health, right? Oh shit, where'd you come from? Damn, that was close. I hope there aren't more. Anyway, so, right, boom. Boom, look at that. As long as I don't lose all of my health before the end of a battle, I can get my full health back again. Anyway, so let me read this, I apologize.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
Alright, yeah, the moment I go to address the chat and then frickin' he speaks. So basically, alright, let me actually catch up on the chat now. So I was asked if I'd beaten the game. I have beaten the game in general. Yep, I've been playing since the launch in 2010. I'm a full-out addict. So yeah, I definitely beaten the game, but obviously I haven't beaten the game on this playthrough. The next stream is damn bro, what's your FPS at? Your game is running at double speeds. Oh no, I got I'm walking at 1.8 times. The only thing that I've done to this game, and you can call it a cheat or a benefit, but I disagree, is I've made it so that I walk at 1.8 times speed. And the reason that I'm doing that is because these old games you can't sprint. So without modding the game files, without changing the integrity of the game, I did use the console command to increase my walk speed. However, I found out if you increase the walk speed, right, save the game, quit the entire game, load it back up again, you'll be able to earn achievements again. So, and it will remember your walk speed. So that is the only edit I've made. Now I feel like I'm in the Lonesome Road again. Holy shit. This guy's taking no damage. So yeah, that's the only thing I've done, and as a result, I can still earn achievements. The other thing that I tried to do is use the Steamworks console to reset my... Oh, come on. I was holding the click and then I let go of the click and it stayed stuck for some reason. Oh, I guess you click it once to make it go and then you click it again. Okay, I'm so used to, you know, click and drag, not click once. And anyway, yeah, so unfortunately that 2018 I wasn't able to reset my achievements in the Steamworks, so I kept using the command over and over and it kept failing. So we're not going to be able to earn every achievement on this playthrough. Well, I mean, we've already earned all the achievements that I already have anyway, but yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The only time that I'd consider my walk speed increase as a cheat. Let me just kill this mother clocker first. Yeah, the only time I would consider my increased walk speed as a cheat is when I was going to Nellis Air Force Base. But the thing is, even with my faster walk speed, I still got hit. Oh no! Oh no! I was kind of hoping to get out here, and I was kind of hoping they wouldn't follow me. Anyway, so also on Nexus, yeah, patch fixtures the female sideways pit boy. Well, the thing is, I can't use mods because if I use mods, then it would definitely disable my achievements. But yeah, it is annoying. But hey, I love the look of it more than I, you know. I love the look of it more than I like a straight pit boy. Alright, so let me see if I don't... Oh, okay, nice. I feel like it. Yeah. Okay. It shouldn't even show that little text message if you're not able to. It should just say nope, enemies are nearby. What is that? Oh, thank goodness. But those enemies. Yeah. So because we're on very hard difficulty, I am just gonna have to be running back and forth constantly to heal myself because you know, I don't want to use my stims. I of course I have 90 stims, but we just started the DLC and there are going to be robotic scorpions later on. Oh wait, didn't I get it as a fast travel? I did, but it's too late anyway, there is a robot. But yeah, so download New Vegas tick fix on that. No, as I said, I can't download any mods for this, unfortunately. Or the Sierra Madre Vault, the walk speed would be a cheat. Also, they have more plugin that enables achievements, man. Wait, there's a frickin' mod that undisables the disabled achievements. That is quite funny. Disabledception. Hey, get your frickin' fire-breathing ass away from me. Alright, there we go. Not too bad, Ado. Oh, piss off Rex. Piss off Rex's cousin. Oh no, he's able to knock me down. What the hell? Oh shit, they can get their health back? Oh my god, what the hell, man? The other dogs didn't knock me down. I didn't realize you could get knocked down. Alright, we're doing so good. We're doing so good. Alright, hey. Oh, I see. The other one died easily. This one's a Mark III. That's why it's harder. The great thing about Plasma is that its aim is terrible. Its accuracy is terrible, so... Okay, there we go. Alright, that's good. There are a lot of fucking enemies in here. Hey, Big Mountain is smaller than I remember. I remember this being fucking massive. It's an ini file. You can enable achievements with mods, but the other problem is that I'm a console boy. I don't want to mess around with all of this modding and stuff. Like modding a game just makes it unfun for me. Spending like the hours upon hours modding a game and making it all work and stuff, it just ruins it for me. I don't like modding games. I just like playing games as they were intended. In fact, there's only one time recently where I've ever thought, oh, I wish I could mod, I wish I could change that about the game. There's only one time that's ever occurred to me, and that's on Crimson Desert. I want to get a mod to hide or disable the shield that's on my back. Oh look, that's enough items right there to make one repair kit. But yeah, there's only one mod I've ever gone, ooh, I really want that. Otherwise, mods just turn me off. Sort of like how I don't like playing creative mode on Minecraft. It just makes it boring to me. Alright, so we can't go there. So that's how I feel about mods. I don't look at somebody that's like modded a game with huge anime titties and a katana that one-shots everything or stuff like that. I don't really... It doesn't bring me excitement, to be honest. It's hard to articulate. Oh, that terminal is on. Ooh, Sierra Madre test case. I heard one of the execs mention that whether Sinclair knew it or not, the Sierra Madre would be a test case for the auto dock, and and the innovative toxins. Ooh, the residue research. Maybe they were joking, but even that kind of a joke sends a chill down my spine. I don't have a spine. If I got poisoned by one of those toxins, no way would I crawl inside one of the Y-17 auto docks. Here, if my life depended on it. The medical tech for those trauma suits alone makes me wish they'd erase their research. The suits do more thinking than the people inside them. Oh yeah, those suits are like, Yeah, here there's these like walking skeletons, right? And they're super scary. When I first saw them, they were super scary. Basically there are like spacesuits, right? That are like AI powered spacesuits, and the people inside them got trapped inside them and they died, so it's just the skeletal remains of a human inside this suit that's like an AI. I actually forgot about them, and they are super scary, so I'm not looking forward to bumping into them. Because when I first saw it, I thought that it was I thought that basically it put a hologram over your skin, making it look like you're a skeleton, like revealing your skeleton, rather than actually just straight up being, you know, a dead body skeleton. I thought that when you put it, sort of like in Fallout 76, of quite a while ago, one season gave you this Skull Scream power armor paint, and when you put the helmet on, it has like a holographic skull for the helmet, and in like a glass, basically like a spacesuit, like a glass helmet. And so that's what I thought that these AI spacesuit robot guys were. I thought that it just sort of puts a holographic projection of a skeleton over a able-bodied human. But anyway, what are we doing here? I can't get through that. Oh, the sonic emitter.
Oh, Klein, did I mention that my zone is forbidden to you? So forbidden.
Yes, I think we have to shoot it, right? No? Also, don't they use the same ammo? I think an E-cell is the same ammo used on a laser pistol. So yeah, I don't... Aha! Okay, we got it right. It was just that holotape we needed to get right. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, where to now? Alright. Let's go back to the think tank. We're gonna think like a tank. Oh, I love the astroturf. The blue astroturf. This is so clean. Yeah, look at this place, man. We're basically in an artificial valley. And the thing is, it looks like a crater, but I don't think it is. Oh, shit, it's one of the things, isn't it? Oh god, they're actually not even doing that much damage. Yeah, I thought that was just a projection. In fact, I think that they said that this trauma harness is the inspiration for the Skull Scream in Fallout 76. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, we're doing like no damage. So let me just... Yeah, this I forgot what the sonic emitter does. The sonic emitter basically, I think it's meant to like open doors or something. But yeah, that trauma harness is really cool as well. I didn't even know such a thing even existed in the Fallout franchise, and it was so cool when I discovered it. Like, look at the arms. Look at the skeleton arms. I don't know how the skeleton arms is holding a weapon though. This is annoying. There we go. The MF Hyperbreeder is obviously, it's OP. Oh, are you up there? Yeah, the MF Hyperbreeder is OP as fuck, but still. Oh yeah, Saturnite. So Saturnite is, of course, the new, like, it's like a material basically. Okay, and just like that, we have all of the lobotomite outfits now. Yeah, look at the arms. Crazy, right? Okay, so now we can find out if the E-cells are the laser pistol, because we have a ton of them. Yes. So the sonic emitter is basically it uses a laser pistol, energy cell, E-cell, and we have a ton of them because we haven't really been using the laser pistol in the Mojave Desert. Oh, and we now have 220 carry rate. Beautiful. And, of course, since we get our own personal quarters here, which we can fast travel to when not in danger. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Night Stalker. Uh-oh, this... we might have to use a stim pack now. Oh, apparently that will kill it. I think there's 2 of them. 3 of them. Yeah, we're dead. Wow, I refuse to use stim pack, you know? Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. No! Come on, bro. Oh my god, I missed all of them. Okay, I just used the stim. Wait, can they not come up here? They can, like, jump at me, but they can't come up here. Are they dogs? Oh my god, jump. I'm not jumping. There we go. Oh my god, these are scary. These are really scary. I don't want to use stim packs. Okay. Yeah, so the hyper breeder, if you don't let it charge up, when it's just doing this, it really doesn't do that much damage. You have to just wait for it and then charge it up and then shoot them. There we go. Okay, I think the coast is clear finally. It seems like there are endless enemies. Seems like if you move a couple of steps, there's just... Whoa! Okay, so yeah, we don't have to worry about the Night Stalkers. We've already cleared them. The Cyberdog will have some E-cells. Okay. Oh, yes! So we can finally finish it. We can now hack any terminal, pick any lock. And we can finally start, you know, increasing our other. So I think... See, I want to increase this because of the katana, but I think at this point it just makes sense to maximize the amount of energy damage we do. Our MF Hyperbreeder is OP, and then we have our prototype laser rifle as well. So yeah, I think instead of evening out all of my attributes, I'm just gonna start working towards maximizing my energy output. They should have made it so that you can keep so that you can take your secondary companions to either Rex or Eddie. That would have been cool. Imagine taking eye for an eye, but then coming to Big Mountain and having like no torso or head crippled anymore. So I might just do this just for the lows. I don't care about books. Your attacks do much less damage to... Yeah, that's a terrible frickin'... That's a terrible choice right there. I don't care about that. I don't like Harads. Computer whiz, fail attack. Nope, you don't need that, you just need a save before you hack. Ooh, yeah, oh right, it's a second ranker. If I get that, I'm pretty much going to be unstoppable. My head and my torso cannot get crippled, and then my 4 limbs, my 4 other limbs get less damage. Man, I've said it before, but I'm actually disappointed in the perks in this game. In Fallout 3, there were so many perks I wanted. The thing is, I remember, it's because I'm holding this to a higher regard, because the whole time playing Fallout 3 I was like, oh, I can't wait for New Vegas, because there's going to be so many perks that I want, and just none of these stick out to me. Like, okay, toughness is pretty good, I take that. I'm actually, I said there's no point getting strong back since I have 2 companions that each have 200, so we have 600 between the 3 of us. But I am thinking of, fuck it, just grab that. So that's going to help for the other DLCs that we do. So yeah, let's go for strong back. Yeah, fuck it, let's just go for strong back, boom. So now we have 270 pounds, and when we are with our 2 companions, we'll have 210, 210, 420, 270, 690 pounds between the 3 of us. That's insane. Alright, let's go. So we have 2 options right now. Now, I remember this area. I think it's this area. Oh, it might be this dome. Oh yeah, that's Mobius's dome that Eva got. But I just remember so many fucking robot scorpions in this area, and it was, oh, I might even have to turn down the difficulty. Oh, we're on hard, not very hard, but I might have to turn it down if I keep dying. Ooh, yeah, knock the gun out your hand, bitch. Why are you running away, bitch? Why you run away? Yeah, we already have one of them. I guess at £4 I'll start taking stuff like that since it's valuable. Not that we need caps, but hey, if you don't make caps, then you just lose caps. Oh, that's completely broke anyway. Maybe that's the downside of disarming them by shooting their weapon, is that when you go to grab it, they have 0 condition. Yeah, there it is, Mobius. Right there, we can just walk there right now. Use the console commands to open up the door and go kill him. And I wonder if the DLC would just finish. It won't, but... Ooh, yeah. This is an entombment camp. Not good, I think it's full of robots. Or dead robots. Oh my god, it's a sentry. Yeah, this is yeah, Chinese internment camp. Yeah, this valley over here, down here, this, yeah, down here is where all those freaking robot scorpions, where it's so scary. Wow. And this is why this is so OP. Boom. And look, 96 stim packs. This one is super OP. Let's see, so we want it to be... Ooh, I can't drag it. There we go, 9. Want it to be about 6 p.m. AM, I mean. What's that, electronics? Wonder glue. Ooh, jeez, and a wrench. I'll take that. Oh, let me... Quick save. Boom. Yeah, I just want to get close enough so that I unlock the location. I don't actually want to go down there. I guess I can just fast travel back to that, so... Screw it, let's just... Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go. Not this way. These big old red crystals. Yeah, I don't want to go down if I can help it. You need the... What's it they say in Star Wars? The high ground. Oh shit! Okay, there we go. We're making headway. We got a lot of... Oh shit, is that 2 of them? It is, it's 2 of them. Oh my god, they are thrashing me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking die. I may have to just...
Go, my mighty robo-scorpions! Crawl in search of intelligence! Then sting said intelligence! Yes, sting it!
Oh my goodness. I'm getting absolutely destroyed right now. See how stubborn I am? I refuse to use the stims. Because later on I'm going to be wanting the stims for, you know, when I'm getting hit with the robot scorpions. When I'm getting absolutely destroyed by them. That's... Oh my god. That's when I'm going to want to... I guess I can buy more stims though. I guess I can buy more, and I'm not short on caps, so I don't want to have to resort to buying more though as a strategy, because you can only buy a certain amount of time and then you'll have to wait like 3 days. Hopefully those robots haven't healed. Damn, they are tough. Ain't gonna lie. Are they even getting... I don't even think they're getting hit. It seems like every other shot is either doing no damage or not hitting. Wow. I love that if you still shoot, you can see the lasers. Alright, there we go. So you don't even need space. You can be crouched down on the side of a cliff. So it's basically just like waiting, but sleeping, getting the benefits of sleeping. So how much space we got? Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. That £50, so we'd only have 40, what is that, 7? Yeah, we'd only have £43 available right now, but we have £93 available right now. Okay, where's the next fast travel? Yeah, I think a good strategy is just to get everywhere unlocked. And obviously it takes no time to walk back to the sink, or the think tank. See, if I got that Explorer perk, I'd know exactly how far away I am from each fast travel location. I love that we just started the DLC and it's already sending us, like, right over here where where Mobius is. Mobius is... Oh, I feel like there's bad news around here. Like, sentry bots.
The bluegrass surrounding the dome absorbs all fertilizer, including fecal matter. This does not give you license to excrete on it.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's got a hatchet. I'll tell you what I would like. I'd like, a perk that increases my... Okay, I stand corrected. We had another Lobot on my outfit. Oh, what? Oh yeah, this gives me health regeneration. But problem is, if you wear it in combat, then obviously you'll die. Yeah, so there we go. Between this and the bedroll and the nearly 100 stim packs and the ability to run to the sink and sleep or whatever, buy more stims, I think we're going to be fine. But yeah, I'd love a perk that increases my accuracy. In Fallout 3 I got a perk that does that. Anyway, so what's my health? Yeah, we're at full health anyway. I could have got 50 extra HP by taking the Life Giver perk. Yeah, somewhere over here it's like a train station or something. Or like railway. Ooh, is that Oh, I think we've already been here. Feels like it. Yeah, so like this sort of area, not a train station, but yeah, factory, I guess. So these mark the edge of the DLC. You can't go past here. I believe you get zapped or something. Oh my god, oh my god. So there you go. We actually got to try it. We don't get we don't get you know, poisoned anymore. So I'm so glad we bumped into a Cazador to actually see it in action. That is very cool. But it still, of course, is a Cazador and does fucking big damage. Oh, the Bug Stomper perk. So now what? We get more damage to insects. Uh-oh, we can't. Well, I don't need it anyway. So yeah, now we can do more damage to insects. Now, hold on. Let me... Yeah, I was gonna say, let me try this. Wait, if I shoot it in the antenna, it would kill it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I could probably fight it a bit better before I didn't know it was behind me. I think I saved a little bit of HP, but for the most part, it still fucked me up. Oh, and I guess we'll sell. But yeah, let me see what happens. Perimeter warning. Oh yeah, I think you get nuked. Oh, I thought you got absolutely blown. Oh, okay, so you... Wow! Okay, it only works if you're around the perimeter, but you can fast travel. You can fast travel to the edge, to the think tank if you want, so that's pretty useful.
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, but here would be a good time to end it anyway. Maybe, yeah, I should get a picture of me. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good photo. Alright, let's save up the saves, and yeah, we'll leave it here for now. Again, we're entering. So, yeah, that, bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. So yeah, it's not often that I let two photos at the same time, but I guess it shows the beautiful blue sapphire and then it at night. But yeah, so clean up the saves, and yeah, that's pretty good. We'll take that, save it again, and next time I won't be playing the radio, because I'm most definitely going to get content ID'd, and probably have to mute sound. But I'll see, you know, if there isn't any content ID, we can continue the radio next time. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, as always, and we'll be continuing it again tomorrow. And I'll probably do a Crimson Desert SGS silent game stream now. So anyway, see you.